Hey guys, you're watching God's Country with Brian Nips, and what we're going to do tonight is we're going to show you an alternative to cooking your deer backstrap. Some people call it the tenderloin, but this is the backstrap. Many of you, if you cut your own deer up, or even go to a processor, you take that deer backstrap and cut it up. And we got some small pieces here that we're gonna fry in the cast iron skillet. Normally we would go outside and cook this, but it's too cold tonight, so we're gonna be inside cooking on the stove and using the cast iron. So what I'm trying to do is just give you an alternative. Maybe you're like I am. I usually just fry this, eat it just like I would a piece of steak or anything else, and that's pretty much it. But sometimes I get a little bored with that, and I need to break the monotony and try some different things. So I'm just tonight going to show you an alternative, something that I do here at my house that I think you might like it if you'd give it a try. And so what we're going to do is I've already put the olive oil. I cook with olive oil. I've already got it in the skillet. And so now I'm just going to take these pieces of deer meat here and spread them evenly out across the skillet. And I'm sure many of you've done this many times. And there's a lot of times I just put them in the skillet and fried, and that's pretty much the extent of it. Tonight we're going to do something just a little bit different. And what I do on mine is I use garlic. And I do this on both sides. So when I turn this, I'll do it again on the other side. I'm trying to go quickly here. This will be about a 5-minute video, so don't run off on me. The second spice I use is cinnamon, and I just put a little bit of cinnamon on it. You don't want to overdo it with the cinnamon. And that may be a little unusual for some of you. Maybe you've never put cinnamon on your backstrap, but I promise you if you'll do it in moderation, just put a little bit on, it's really good. And then the next thing is pepper. And of course, we got some sea salt here, which is what we try to use. And what I'm going to do is, this is not going to take a very long time. This will fry rather quickly. So I'm going to fry this side, turn it over, do the same thing, put the same spices on the other side, fry the other side. And while this is frying, I've got 2 cans of mushroom soup here. One of them is the Progresso, and the other is the Campbell's cream of mushroom. You're probably familiar with both. I love both of them. Now, if you're not a fan of mushrooms, you're not going to like this alternative, obviously. But I love both of these types of mushroom soup. For tonight's video, we're going to use the Progresso. And so, as this is frying, we will we'll make the soup, and then we'll show you what we do here in just a moment. You hang tight. All right, so we're done frying the tenderloin, the backstrap, and what I done was I cut it up into bite-sized pieces, and we made the whole can of Progresso cream of mushroom soup, and I just dumped the whole tenderloin that's cut up into this bowl. And as you can see, it's a pretty big bowl. So this is just an alternative to eating, instead of just frying tenderloin and eating it like that every time, this is just an alternative. And so we have a big bowl of tenderloin and a can of creamy mushroom soup. And this is very filling. I mean, this will fill you up right here. I promise you that. And I really think you'll enjoy it if you give it a try. If you would, try it. and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoy it, if you like it, don't like it, whatever. But just give it a try and let me know what you think. If you can, like and share this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's God's Country with Brian Nips. I appreciate you watching, and God bless.